Hello, today we discuss about WHO Dictionary. WHO Drug Dictionary is administered by license by the World Health Organization WHO. Uppsala Monitoring Center UMC. The UMC collaborates globally with regulators, researchers, and other professionals from the healthcare and pharmaceutical industries in the practice of pharmacovigilance, which would defines as the science and activities relating to the detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effect or any other drug related problems. A drug dictionary proves useful when tabulating medication uses because it classifies the same medication often known by different names into a single name. For example, Tylenol, acetaminophen, and paracetamol all refer to the same active ingredient, and WHO uses the ingredient name paracetamol. This paper will describe the structure of the dictionary including PROCSQL example code to illustrate relationship among the dictionary tables. Next the paper will provide example data summaries using different components of the tables. Finally, I will discuss SAS coding strategies for implementation. In 2005, the UMC released the WHODD Enhance, which follow the same structure as WHODD but incorporates a more timely system for including newly launched pharmaceutical products. While this refers to the WHODD, the same lessons would apply the WHODD Enhance. Example in this paper follow format B. The DD table contains the drug names that are used to coding source data records. Example case report from entries. Uh, Drug names can be generic or trade names, and many do refer to drug products that contain multiple active ingredients. Example Excedrin contains aspirin and caffeine. There are different drug names for different salts or esters of the same active ingredients. Example morphine sulfate versus morphine tartrate. But often one would want to collapse this together in order to tabulate on the active ingredient morphine. For this purpose, the WHO provides what is this paper refers to as referred drug name, which is typically a generic name omitting the salt or ester specification. Each drug name is identified by a unique combination of the drug record number, sequence number, and sequence number 2, with the referred drug name identified by sequence 1 is equal to 1 and sequence 2 is equal to 1. Different salt or ester formulation of the same drug are identified by this different sequence 1 values and different names for the drug, whether trade names or generic names are identified with sequential 2 values. ATC tables. With thousands of drug products on the market, there is an obvious need to group up these meaningful categories. The anatomic therapeutic chemical classification system does this, and it is part of WHO. The ATC system originated in the early 1970s in Norway, and a search engine for it is available today in the public domain at codes is only available in the WHO. The ATC system is hierarchical and includes four levels of granularity. An example of this is listed below with the four levels shown from most general to specific. Each drug product in the DD table is associated with one or more ATC codes. Some drugs operate on multiple anatomic systems and thus are associated with multiple ATC codes. The ATC code associated with each drug product are listed in the DDA table by the highest ATC level for each association. For example, a drug that is associated with chemical subgroup A02A would be listed at only the A02A level, not A02A etc. The names of the ATC categories are listed in the INA table by the ATC code. As with association between drug names and ingredients not referred, drug names often are not included in a INA table. Therefore, it is recommended that the DD and INA tables be joined on the drug record number alone after subsetting on sequence 1 1 sequence 2 is equal to 1. Okay.